Do you know that in 1974, the CIA attempted something so insane, it still sounds like science fiction? They tried to steal a Soviet nuclear submarine from the bottom of the Pacific Ocean, not with divers, not with robots, but with a giant secret ship, built only for one impossible mission. This was Project Azorian, and it was one of the strangest Cold War operations ever attempted. It began in 1968. A Soviet submarine known as K-129 disappeared during a patrol. No distress call, no survivors, just silence. Somewhere in the Pacific, a nuclear-armed submarine had vanished, and both superpowers knew what that meant. Whoever found it first could steal its secrets. The US launched a massive search. Using underwater listening systems, they detected an explosion, and eventually, American intelligence located the wreck. It was sitting more than 16,000 feet underwater, 3 miles down, too deep for recovery, too deep for technology, too deep for anyone to even imagine reaching. But the CIA didn't see impossible. They saw opportunity inside CIA headquarters. A plan was born. Not to destroy the wreck, not to photograph it, but to lift it out of the ocean. The submarine contained nuclear missiles code books, Soviet technology intelligence worth billions. If America could recover it, it would be a Cold War jackpot. But how do you steal a submarine from the ocean floor without starting World War III? The CIA needed a disguise, so they created one. A billionaire, Howard Hughes, would build a ship for deep-sea mining. A vessel designed to harvest minerals from the seabed. That was the official story. The real story, the ship was a floating claw machine built to grab a Soviet submarine. It was called the Hughes Glomar Explorer. A massive ship, unlike anything ever built. Inside it was a hidden chamber, and beneath it, a giant mechanical claw. Its mission, lower the claw 3 miles down, grab the submarine, and lift it silently. Without the Soviets ever knowing, it was one of the most expensive covert operations in CIA history. In 1974, the Glomar Explorer arrived above the wreck. The crew worked under extreme secrecy. Day after day, the claw descended into black water, into crushing pressure toward the submarine. Then, contact. They had it. The CIA was actually lifting a Soviet nuclear submarine out of the deep. For a moment, the impossible was working, but then something went wrong. As the submarine rose, part of it broke apart. The claw couldn't hold everything. Much of K-129 fell back into the abyss, lost forever. The CIA recovered only a section, but even that section, it was priceless, and darker still. It contained the remains of Soviet sailors. The Americans gave them a burial at sea, with military honors. Even enemies deserved respect. For a while, Project Azorian remained hidden, until journalists uncovered whispers of a CIA ocean heist. When asked for confirmation, the US government responded with a sentence that became legendary: "We can neither confirm nor deny." This was the birth of the famous term, the Glomar response. The Cold War wasn't only fought with missiles or speeches, spies. Sometimes it was fought in silence, 3 miles underwater. A secret ship, a stolen submarine, and an operation so unbelievable, most people still don't know it happened. This was Project Azorian, and this is a shadow file. Subscribe for more hidden Cold War stories.